Jansen Harris here with the Just Good Network. This segment is sponsored by Your Future Media. For all media purposes, Your Future Media. Joining me is Horace Mcclarin. Mcclarin. Excuse my ignorance. I'm a little tired today. The third from Sports Roundtable. Sorry about that, messing up on that. But we brought you in today. Going to hit to the Braves a little bit later. I know you got a lot of stuff for them, but I know you have a lot for the Falcons too. The Falcons will be traveling to play the 1-3-1 Arizona Cardinals. The Falcons are 1-4. Both teams are in a slump. This is a 4 o'clock late game. Most people don't care about it except for us Atlanta people and those Arizona people, obviously. What are 3 things the Falcons need to do if they're going to win Sunday?
Well, first of all, people will be able to stay in church longer before they go home to see the Falcons game. On to the Falcons. Arizona is pretty much horrible on defense. The Falcons need to continue to throw the football intentionally this time because we have been throwing the ball because we've been behind.
Yeah.
Now we need to throw the ball intentionally because I think the Falcons are 4th in passing yards for the season.
Yeah, they're in the top 5.
Arizona is 24th in pass defense. So throw the ball, Falcons. Now, one thing that we have not seen the Falcons do is run the ball. Now, this is a defense that is 28th in run defense. So now we need to get Ito Smith and Devontae Freeman. Maybe this is a breakout game for either one of these guys. Run the football and pass the football, the first 2 things. The last and the most important thing is you out west. You've been out west all week. Get off to a fast start. If you get off to a fast start, let's go ahead and get this rookie quarterback in situation where he has to pass the ball. Been sacked, 21 times already?
Yeah.
If we get a lead, get a fast start, that gives us the ability to have him pass, drop back, and we can pin our ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Okay, 3 big things. Let me throw my take in a little bit. I think this is a game the Falcons will win. This is going to be Matt Ryan, I wouldn't be surprised he gives us 400 yards in this game. Absolutely. Because one thing I know about the Cardinals, they can't play defense. Let's start with that pass defense like you were talking about. I'm not scared of nobody back there. Remember, Patrick Peterson's still serving that suspension. Julio should go off. Right. Sanu should have a big game. Austin Hooper, you're on my fantasy team. I should see a big game out of him. And let's go to the running game, too. I believe they're 27th or 28th against the run, which isn't good. Right. Now, the Falcons are one of the bottom teams, 67 yards a game right now. It's pretty bad. But I expect Devontae Freeman and Ito Smith, that combination, however Dan Quinn's going to use them to combine for 100-plus yards because this is a young Arizona team. They're okay with losing, I would say. I mean, not okay with losing, but it's understandable. For the Falcons, that fire's under the behind. So I expect the Falcons to win by at least 2 touchdowns. Matt Ryan should have a great day. And on the defensive side of the ball, the Falcons haven't got that much pressure on the quarterback. I think that will change because Kyler Murray at times holds on to the ball too much, and he gets sacked a lot of times. So this should overall be a great win for the Falcons. Give me 28 – no, scratch that. 35-24. Give me something like that. 35-24, something. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 35-17. Give me a score before we go to the next subject.
28-17 Falcons.
Okay.
28-17 Falcons. And something must be going on with the way that the Falcons played last week, giving up 53 points to go out to Arizona and still be a favorite. You got to think about that for a minute.
Shoot, probably everybody a favorite besides the Jets and the Jets and Dolphins against Arizona at this point. But we'll see because, hey, hopefully the Falcons do get that win because more pressure on Dan Quinn. Don't know if he'll last if he loses to Arizona. So we'll have to see about that. Jansen Harris here with the Just Good Network. Joined with me, Horace Mcclarin III. I got it right this time. My apologies. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Braves and what happened with that debacle in Game 5.